Hi, my Aquarium friends. How are you today? I hope you all had a safe and happy 4th of July. Um, Before I start your reading, I do want you to know that I have put a link in the comments that where you are able to donate money to Bona Day Healing Arts for the readings. It is not a requirement. These videos are public. But if you would like to donate to Bona Day Healing Arts, um, then I would certainly appreciate that support. Although I appreciate your support whether you donate or not. It's just an option that's available to you. And so I'm going to dive right into your readings. And the first card that you got is the Prince of Summer. And the Prince of Summer is about being swept away, right? And a lot of times that's related to love. I don't think that's necessarily the case here, but being swept off your feet. And I think that that's not necessarily talking about love in this case, but also, but it is about the need to stay grounded, right? Like there's some emotional things going on, and you're needing to the reminder to just stay grounded during this emotional time, and the pendulum is 100% in agreement with that. Okay, so stay grounded. There's some emotional things going on, and a lot of it's just kind of you're kind of feeling swept away. So get grounded. And I did post a video about grounding energy, so you might want to watch that if you haven't already. And so then, as an obstacle, you got the Unity card. Now, the Unity card is about making sure we're doing things for the right reasons. And so, as an obstacle, and when we're talking about you being swept away in emotional energy right now, I want you to ask yourself, are you making decisions based on the right reasons? Right? Sometimes when we're caught up in emotions, we make decisions that aren't necessarily in alignment with our highest good. And so are you doing the right thing for the right reason? That's the question, that you really need to kind of ask yourself this week, right? Okay. And then for advice from the universe is the 5 of Summer, which is about, trusting that everything happens for a reason, right? And also because the card you got before is about being swept up in emotional experiences, and making sure you're staying grounded. This is also telling you to not get caught up in other people's emotional stuff, right? And also, you know, because if you're getting caught up in emotions, sometimes that creates worries and fears, and so this card is about really kind of looking at that, looking at what is scaring me right now, what's worrying me right now. Is that really what's affecting my, and the pendulum's going crazy, is that really what's affecting my decision making process at the moment? Like, is this really what I want? Like, is this really the right thing to do? Is it the right reason to do it? Like, so tap into that, dig in, Aquarians. And then for healing with the fairies, you got creative expression. And I went right by it. The fairies sing, dance, and make beautiful music decorations. Sorry, they make beautiful music too. Beautiful decorations is a way of expression their heart's joyful energy. You too are urged to create an outlet for creative expression. Anything artistic or creative will make your heart sing with joy and will allow you to get in touch with your true inner feelings and divine guidance. And I'm going to stop there because I'm going to stop right there with what I was reading because, um, if you, um, uh, if you're getting caught up in emotional worries and fears and that kind of thing, by being creative, sometimes that can help us tap into excuse me, I am so sorry, allergies are driving me crazy today. It allows you to doing something creative allows you to tap into a different part of your brain, right? And it allows you to sometimes get some divine guidance when you get out of your own head, right? When we're doing something creative, it tends not to be logical ABC equals, D, whatever, right? It's able to get us to a place where we can jump to better ideas, better creative ways of coming to a resolution or putting our fears to ease. So think about that. And this isn't the first time this card has come up today. Grounded Harmony. Need a lot of grounding going on. Haven't watched my video on grounding? Might want to do that. When you align with the energy of the Earth Mother Gaia, you will discover that you attune to the vibrations of higher and stronger frequencies. In Gaia's hands, you are always in harmonic resonance, brilliantly lending your rhythm to the grand song of the universe. Remember, when you come home to the Mother, you come home to all that is. And when you are at home with all that is, you're home with the Mother. Crystal is Tibetan quartz and the herb is galangal root. And remember, we talked about getting grounded, right? Getting grounded with those emotions, staying grounded. Tap into that grounded harmony with Mother Gaia. Seductive Flame is the other chakra card that you got, which is a sacral chakra card, which is the chakra that is where creation lives, right? Creativity lives. You're coming alive in the best, most empowered ways. The energy permeating your auric field is magnetic. Your senses are heightened, your creativity is surging, and your vibrations are high. This joyous energy is rising within you like a victorious inferno, so hot it's impossible to extinguish. Light your fire, burn bright. Others will be inspired by you as well. Life wants to come through you right now. You're advised to allow it. And a crystal to work with for that is carnelian, and the herb is coriander. And again, that joyous energy, that creativity, and all of that comes from the sacral chakra. And it is in those moments of that creative, seductive energy that we're able to think with a different part of our brain, and we're able to look at not necessarily fear, but joy, happiness. Brings us up, raises our vibration. It really does. And so I want you to think about that. And sovereign love is a good intention. I activate self-love and love for my highest self, the wisest part of me that is most deeply connected to Source and my ancestors. My intention is to engage a higher level of soul wisdom and become a living example of what it means to live in divine love and alignment. Morganite is the stone for that, and cistus is the essential oil. And if you think about that kind of sovereign love, when you're in fear and you're in worry and not necessarily wondering if you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, and so you're tapping into that creativity to bring up your vibration, but also to maybe come up with a better creative solution. Why not also tap into that love, that sovereign love, that divine love, that ancestral love? That tap into that part of you that knows the purest form of love there is, right? Healed spirit intention. My spirit flies free, and I imagine a life of freedom for myself, unconstrained by time, place, or resource. I manifest my spiritual visions in the material world, bringing my body and spirit into deep alignment. And the stone for that is fluorite, and petitgreen sur is the essential oil. And isn't that right? When we can finally start making decisions that are the right decisions for the right reasons, and we tap into that creative side of us and that divine love and that ancestral love, and you know, it heals our spirit, right? And you get into a place of alignment, and then it's easier to make those decisions, right? And for the right reasons too. And I am creative. I can't make this stuff up. I can't. Honor your unique gifts and think of 3 ways you could express your creativity today. So that's it for you guys, Aquarius. Be creative. And you guys, you know what? You are creative. Aquarius, you guys come up with great creative ideas. And so tap into that, right? Really use that as an advantage. You guys that come by it, excuse me again. You guys come by that naturally, you really do. And so it's an easy thing for you to tap into. But I think that when you do that, then you can stop, you know, letting those stronger emotions sweep you away. You can make sure that, you know, you're making good decisions and trusting that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, in the exact timing it's supposed to happen, and have faith in that, right? And then also let go of that worry and that fear that's kind of driving you right now. Okay. All right. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. Remember that I love you as always, and I'll see you next time.